How's it going, everybody? Today I want to talk about something that's quite important, and since it's that time of year, that's why I'm talking about prom. I want to talk about prom. A huge milestone in every kid's life is their high school prom. But what do you think when you hear the word prom? Perhaps you might think of music, dancing, hanging out with your friends. Maybe you think about finding the perfect outfit or choosing a corsage or boutonniere for your date. More often than not, the topic of prom is sexualized, and it's usually looked at as being a milestone for sexual encounters and sexual activity, at least with this day and age. So I found a page on how prom is sexualized and per- perpetuates rape culture. I know that rape is a very touchy subject for a bunch of people, so if you are uncomfortable or something, if the topic of this kind of thing would trigger anything, then I suggest that you would leave this video, and I shall let you do so. Anyways, if you're still sticking around, then I shall scroll down. Basically, this is kind of your introduction paragraph here. Uh, Basically, rape culture is a widespread normalization of sexual violence and disregard for the importance of consent. Basically, consent to sexual activities, and there's a lot of it in high school, trust me. So, the video right here, it's about dress codes. As you can see, there's 5 girls who are holding up checkmark signs, and they're in the thumbnail, they were shown 3 different dresses, and they were all appropriate. They looked really pretty dresses, and they all got like check marks saying, yes, that's acceptable. And then you have the next few dresses. They're midriffs, they're short, some of them have the back showing, and they all got an X, a big red X. And then it shows basic rules for prom saying, did it just, okay, never mind. It shows basically the rules of dress codes and all that stuff. And what we've noticed here is that it tells the girls what they can not wear, but it doesn't say anything about boys. I mean, according to this video, I mean, a boy can just show up naked to prom. Please don't do that. Um, Sexual expectations. This is a little advertisement thing from Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is basically a organization that helps with women with clinics such as abortions, pregnancy stuff, provides birth control, STD information, and all that stuff. Basically, taking care of your little friend down there. So, this is quite a. Ugh, I do not like this at all. A little checklist. You got a little checklist thing going on here. Propose, choose your outfit, figure out transportation, talk with your date about expectations for the night, sexually, bring condoms or birth control just in case. Here is the thing. This one actually made me mad in looking at it. In all honesty, I do get very defensive and I get quite serious when it comes to these kind of issues because I realize that I am a feminist. No, I do not look down on men, but I believe that women should be respected no matter what, just like men. Everybody should just be respected in the same way. No means no, yes means yes, and the whole 9 yards. So the thing is, just because you're going to prom does not mean you have to engage in sexual activity. Do not let anybody pressure you into it. I had a friend, and I'm not going to name names, who brought a date, I'm sorry for the ads, who brought a date to prom last year. I think it was last year. Wow, I am old. But yeah, she brought a guy friend, and he paid for dinner, he paid for tickets, But then he wanted her to pay up with sex. He wanted sexual favors, and I'm not going to be naming names for both of their sakes. I don't give a shit about the other one. So, Kaiser Family Foundation study, 1/3 of boys and 23% of girls ages 15 to 17 feel pressured to have sex. And sexual police? School slang for calling prom a night to protect her character. It should be both people because men can be raped too, believe it or not. You don't have to be, you don't have to have, for guys, you don't have to have an erection to be raped. You don't have to, it's, I don't know how else to explain it. And if you were to see me, you can see all my weird gesture hand movements, but I'm not going to show myself right now. Um, I have been pressured into doing sexual things, which is very sad. Me only being 17. And come on. Yeah, you got more. More of this stuff. Gender dynamics. Um, Boys usually propose to the girls for prom. Nothing wrong with it. Uh, Chivalry, I feel, is dead. But you have those people who, I guess, okay, here's a good example. My stepdad believes in full chivalry, which I greatly, greatly admire. He calls certain things a man's job, which I don't have a say in it, really. But he mows the lawn, he takes care of the yard work, he does a lot of things around the house, I guess, to be a contributing member of the household, like anyone else. This is just another thing here. You guys can read that as I ramble on, if you guys would like. So, I believe that it's fully okay for a girl to ask a guy to prom, or a guy to ask a girl prom, a girl to ask a girl to prom, a boy to ask a boy to prom. It doesn't matter as long as you will enjoy that night. And to make sure that you guys respect each other, be aware of boundaries, know where you can put your hands, know where you can put your bodies. It's as simple as that. Think, for guys, think with the head that's on your shoulders, not the one between your legs here. Or what else? I think that's it here. Oh, I remember one of my teachers saying whenever he would try to play an advertisement or try to play a video, an advertisement would always show up. So, with me being a feminist, I do not believe in female superiority, whatever. I don't believe that women are better than men. I don't believe that men are better than women. I believe that we just have to suck it up and accept the fact that we are all part of the human race. It doesn't matter what your color is, it doesn't matter what your gender is, it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. My one wish, my one dying wish, this is what I would die for. I would fight for it and I would die for it. Is to world peace. No, but really, it sucks that we live in a society that's even worse than it used to be. Then again, you have women being property from back in the day. But the whole one gender being superior to another gender, I call shenanigans on it because it just makes me mad, okay? But anyways, I'm rambling on now, so I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much, but I will be updating a little more than usual, especially this week, because next weekend is prom for me, so I'm really excited. So I will see you guys around.